Eagles B team, they have stepped up preparations for their crucial Group D clash against Sudan at the Amaan Stadium next Tuesday. Now, the team suffered a narrow 1-0 defeat to defending champion Senegal in their opening match of the 2025 African Nations Championship. The upcoming fixture is very pivotal for Nigeria, as a win would significantly improve their chances of advancing to the knockout stage before their final group match against Congo. Now, with the tournament heating up, the squad is aiming to bounce back and also keep their CHAN hopes alive with a strong response against Sudan. Let's get camp update at this time because we have our special correspondent from Zanzibar, Tanzania. We've got Christopher Emenyonu. Thank you so much, Chris. Chris, we would like to get an update. Tell us, what is the current atmosphere like? This is a dire situation where the Super Eagles be in right now, and following that narrow loss against Senegal, how are the players and the technical crew responding at this time?
Well, seeing them this morning in training, they looked a little bit happier and more confident this morning, and it seems like they are getting over the loss to Senegal and already getting their heads high ahead of the match against Sudan on Tuesday. I hope that we'll be able to see all of these smiles and confidence showed on the pitch when they take on Sudan on Tuesday.
All right, but are there any injury concerns? What is the update of the team or even the squad? Because Nigeria will have to prepare for that must-win clash against Sudan. We do not want very vital players being on the sideline. Are there any injury concerns?
Well, Ani Ozemena, who missed the first match, is still sidelined. He trained separately today, as well as Tawa Rafiu, who started left back position in the game against Senegal, also trained separately. He has a knock. Ani has a little bit of knee injury, but it looks like he's getting to get better from the injury because he was on the grass today, although he didn't play and take a part in much of the training, but was just on the grass jogging separately from the rest of the players. Apart from those two players, we don't have any other injuries. 21 players are available for Eric Chell to call upon in the match against Sudan on Tuesday.
All right, what is the reception like? We could see that this is three nations hosting the CHAN. We've got Uganda, Tanzania, and also Kenya. What is the reception like in Tanzania? What's the feel like in the atmosphere for Tanzanians who are hosting the continent?
Well, in Zanzibar here, where Nigeria is playing, there's not really much of so much of activity, or I should say, what was the word now? Activity, I should say, in Zanzibar. The Zanzibans are not really so informed about the tournament or about the matches. Just a few people here and there know about the tournament going on, and Nigeria is here, and they're all happy to hear, oh, Nigeria is playing here, oh, Nigeria, and all of that. I think the most happiness or most cheer will be in Dar es Salaam, where Tanzania is playing, which is the capital of the country.
Okay.
And that's where Tanzania are playing. So I think that's where you have most of the cheer from the nationals of the country. But in Zanzibar here, it's not really so much of fanfare about this tournament.
All right, thank you so much. I know you have to go back to get updates for us because we will need them for News Central TV. Thank you, Christopher Emenyonu, for those updates there. A bit tired. This is what happened exactly in Morocco, where most of the nationals, they did not even know that a competition was going on, a female competition was going on. What do you think Confederation of African Football have to do, or the local organizing committee have to do in order to create that buzz, create the fanfare, for people to know that a competition is going here and we can leverage on it?
I think it falls on the local organizing committee.
Yes.
They have to do the job. I mean, I'm disappointed with Chris's reports that those in Zanzibar
don't even know,
because this tournament ought to have been held last year.
Yes.
You've had a year plus to prepare extra for you to, sensitize the people, let the people know that this is what this tournament is hosting. Come. In between, if it's to bring in artists, to performers in between games, just to draw the people into the stadium, because the atmosphere it creates when people are in the stadium, it's a different atmosphere entirely.
But there's a different conversation when there are no tickets available. Let the ticket be free. Then you see people coming. What do you think?
How long can we keep doing that? I keep asking, how long can we keep
you have to, you do it until you get the reaction you want.
The average fan needs to see that it's getting rewarded for coming to games. Not necessarily in terms of winning gifts when it goes to the stadium, but the football, the quality, and every other thing. Sometimes you sell a story. We watch the EPL, it's the most watched league in the world. The football is not the best football in the world, but the stories they tell us before every game. You want to
then the local organizing committee should do that.
I mean, they should do. I mean, that's just like the bulk of it should fall on them.
Yes.
Africa has to take its own sport serious for the world to take us serious if we want to rub shoulders.
Because these are national sides. They're just the team B. Just
but,
like a normal
then
Nigerian
again, if you say Nigeria is coming to play and they come and they see players on
They
the
don't see
field and
Osimhen.
they don't see any player they recognize. It's different. So you have to sensitize them on the competition itself.
This is how to encourage those who play in the domestic league.
Yeah.
So these are the players that these fans see every day when they go to the pitch, when they go to stadium, when they go to their local stadiums to watch football, the beautiful game. So they should be able to. These are players that they're familiar
Zanzibar,
with.
I mean, Tanzania is quite a unique country. Zanzibar is like an island on its own.
They have a club that
like I said, Dar es Salaam, that's where, you see people, you see the bars, you see everything.
Yes.
I mean, for Zanzibar is a tourist site, and people just go there to relax. So I understand that people in Zanzibar
so they did not do us well.
I used to be relaxed. I mean, we need to be in Dar es Salaam, but
wow.
I mean, the football.
Then we should be able to go past Sudan and Congo.